What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back. More Nuzlocke. Ready for attempt 9. Yes, we've made it to attempt 9. We're getting there slowly but surely. And hopefully this is the one. It's attempt 9 after all. So it's usually when we figure it out, at least enough. I just got to finish pulling it up and we will jump in. That is not going to be the right size. Do this. Let me just get this sized up right. I got to remember to hit new game, not continue because we lost that one. And there we go. Start up Emerald. Alrighty. No time like the present, so they say. Game, yep. You guys can hear it. Quiet, but you can hear it. That's what matters. Okay, that's booting up. And let's jump in. New attempt 9 for Emerald. Let's start up Pokemon Emerald version. And we need new game. Hey, Lefty. I should have done this last night. I thought about doing this last night and I didn't, just to like jump through the beginning part, but it's fine. You guys get it fresh right from the beginning. I am boy named Siege. There we go. It is Siege. I'm ready. Let us begin attempt number 9. Attempt 9. This has got to be the one. Attempt number 9. We made it. Also, we just rode in the back of a moving truck. So, yeah, that's real safe. And they use Pokemon as movers. That seems like some sort of labor. I also don't care what time the clock is set to. Confirm. Yep. 11 o'clock? That's fine. We'll go with it. Make sure everything's still there on my desk? No, I don't need to. It's there. I trust it. I trust the movers. They were a bunch of Machamps, or Vigoroths, not Machamps. This is not Kanto. A bunch of Vigoroths. Alright, Professor Birch. Professor Birch. Let's go visit old Mr. Birchie. The Memphis? What Memphis? He's not here. We lost our... Oh, movers? Oh, they left. They were done. I was like, Memphis? What Memphis? We ended stream last night losing to Winona. So that's the second time we've lost to Winona. Because I didn't understand how Destiny Bond worked. But that's good to know now. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to go upstairs first. We can hatch the Why Not, use Wobbuffet. I will use Destiny Bond properly. Maybe. Because I don't think we outsped it. Or I just don't lose my Manectric and, you know, that gym gets a whole lot easier. Other than Altaria. But...
Hello there.
Hey pets, welcome in. Look at that orange GameCube. That's the one I would have. I don't. I have a purple one. It's right here, but I always wanted the orange one. Now we go find Birch, and he's being chased by his Of course I remember you. I try to remember all my viewers. Everybody that stops in and chats. Everybody that comments. I try to remember everybody. I'll be honest. My memory is not great, but I try. And give us Mudkip. Mudkip. Shiny. Imagine. I'd cry. Shiny Mudkip. Emerald. I'd cry. That'd be crazy luck. Especially because I think I still technically need Mudkip. Hey, Blue Gamer. Welcome. I think I technically still need Shiny Mudkip for my Gen 6 and Mega Challenge I'm working on. But I'm just going to hunt that in Scarlet and Violet. At some point. To the lab. Doo-doo. Thanks for rescuing me. I'll let you have this Mudkip that you used to rescue me. We did, Cads. We did. Not last night. We actually hit it today. But we did hit it. When I got up this morning, we were at 32.99. This is Jeremy. It wasn't Jeremy's fault we lost, so we're going to keep it Jeremy. May, your kid May. You're going to a soccer game this weekend? Enjoy. I actually have to work this weekend. And I don't just mean charity streaming. But I have to actually work. Oh no, we gotta go battle May up. Okay. 5, 6. Yeah, it was about that, I think. I was checking off and on. Very first patch of grass. But we don't have Pokeballs yet, so our encounters do not start. There's Jeremy. Run away. Alright, Cads, you know what's next. 34. 3.4. And then 3.5. Yeah, we did, Cads. Yeah, Winona got us. I didn't know how Destiny Bond worked, so did not go according to plan. But we're at attempt 9. That's how it was always supposed to be. It's always attempt 9. But I also don't want to get complacent and confident that, hey, this is attempt 9, we're just going to win. Because that's not how Pokemon works. I still have to do the Pokemon things and not lose. Yeah, we will be better prepared for May after the Weather Institute this time. Because that's what really hurt us. Because we lost Manectric, we lost Caleb. We lost a lot there. We lost Galaxy. It was a rough spot to be in. Save here. Yes, I know. This is a Nuzlocke, one guy. This is a Nuzlocke. Bum, 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 bum. Do. Yeah, I got a Mudkip. I got one of them there Mudkips. Yeah, we lost attempt 8. We're on attempt 9. Hopefully this goes better. How you doing today for me? Hey, Jacob, whatever you gotta do, bud. Appreciate the like. Appreciate you stopping by. Well, if you need a break from TikTok, I'm also live on YouTube and Twitch. do. Ooh, that was a good tackle. That was a crit pound. Oh, okay, one more. You had no Pokeballs? Oh, no. No, it's not Kaizo Emerald. No. I would say it's more of a basic Nuzlocke, except the only change is I'm playing through a bunch of different games. I've already beat Red and Crystal, and any Pokemon I used in those games are off limits for this one. But other than that, it's just basically a regular Nuzlocke. So, No, we keep it pretty basic. I mean, my name is Average, so we keep it pretty basic around here. I don't need anything too crazy. I do have... There is the chance of me doing a Kaizo in the future, and I can only imagine how bad that would be. It takes me 9 attempts on a regular Nuzlocke. At least 9 attempts on a regular Nuzlocke. What would a Kaizo look like? Probably 700 if I even ever beat it. It's like a Nuzlocke on steroids, Cads. I actually don't know all the specific rules for it, but you get one singular Pokemon, as far as I remember. One singular Pokemon, it's randomized, it's has to be under a certain base stat total, like it's crazy. It's pretty crazy. Pokeballs. Thanks, May. Can't wait to go catch a Poochie. And then Mom will give us the running shoes and we'll be off to the races. Hi, Mom. Pets, what's a Nuzlocke? A Nuzlocke is... It's trying to make the game a little bit more difficult. So you can only catch one Pokemon per route. It's always the first encounter. If a Pokemon faints at any time, you place it in the box or release it. No healing items during battle. I'm doing no held items right now too. And there's a level cap, which we soft imposed because there's no way to hard force it in the actual game. And our first encounter is Poochie. Told you we were going to catch a Poochie. Told you we were going to catch a Poochie. The dad in this one is Norman. Norman, the 5th gym leader. Okay. I guess we need to weaken it a little bit first. We can tackle. Didn't lower it as much as I would have liked, but I also am scared to attack it again and crit. I mean, it's level 3. It should be pretty high catch rate. Oh, come on. I thought that was it. I'm waiting for it to, like, growl. Actually, I think it gets howl. I don't think it'll get growl anyway. There we go. Poochie has been caught. Funny, Mariana was still in that spot because Poochie never left the party. Pooch. Pooch. There we go. Kaizo's a fan-made ROM hack. Regular buffs for gym leaders and rivals. Yeah, that too. Let's do Wolfie with a Y. Wolfie. Just because it's a girl, we name it Wolfie. I usually name it after Wolf, but he's Mr. Wolf, and that was a female Poochie. I mean, Wolfie VGC too. Wolfgang. We have a guy that regularly hangs out in the stream whose YouTube name was Mr. Wolf. Now he's the real Wolf. So typically name that one after him. Our Mudkip is named after Jeremy, who also is normally hanging out in stream. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, unfortunately, he just had a baby, so not going to be in stream as much, but he'll be back when things settle down. And now we need Pokeballs. Pokeball, let's do 10. Let's do 3 antidotes, 2 paralyzed heals, and 2 potions. I buy them to use them after battle, not during battle. I want to figure it out, one guy, because I'm going to eventually do that. And the things I've seen is either you get your choice because you can see them, as far as, you know, which ones you pick. I've also seen you go on the route or area and just blindfold on whatever you run into. I think when I get to the Switch games, I might do a shiny badge quest for it. So, yeah, pets, we just went live about 15 minutes ago. This is our normal stream time. Okay, we're at 103. What are we hoping for from 103? Actually, let me check one thing for you, one guy. Let's see if we do new game. What is the, let's say Pokemon Scarlet. It gives you like quadrants. Oh, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then one day over the weekend. But actually, starting Saturday, we're going to be live every day for over a week. So, God, it was actually only out for like an hour. I was surprised. It said 9, but it was like an hour total. It was out back on a little after 6. But charity stream, August 2nd. August 2nd to the 10th will be going live every day. Except maybe the 9th. I should be live on the 9th, actually. We'll figure it out. It just might be a little bit later that night. But charity stream coming up. But there's a Nuzlocke tracker website I use, one guy. That one guy. That has it broken down into like quadrants. Like there's South Province A1, South Province A4, South Province A2. Which I don't have Scarlet up right now or else I'd look at it. But West Paldean Sea, South Paldean Sea, East Paldean Sea, North Paldean Sea. But anyway. We are on Emerald. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. Load game. Delete, no, delete Scarlet. We just want Emerald. Okay. There we go. We chose that starter. We caught a Poochie, named it Wolfie. Evio, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. And Mudkip is again. Jeremy, caught team, caught team. Cool. Cool. Now, let us, oh wait, 103, we want ideally, probably Wingull. Wingull's best case. The only other option is Zigzagoon, so that's what we're looking at. It's going to be Wingull or Zigzagoon. Because we already have Poochie. And since we already have Poochyena, like this, that's a duplicate. We get another encounter on the route. I'm treating any Pokemon I used in Red and Crystal also as a duplicate. So if we get one of those, we also get a new encounter. And this will continue through as we go through all the games. Any Pokemon we used on a previous one is off limits. You know, one guy, that's what I haven't figured out yet. And honestly, probably not Wingull. It's probably Talo. But I'm trying to think if, because we already have Jeremy for water. I don't know that Wingull's the best flying type. I was actually probably better off with a Zigzagoon here. But the problem is we've only gotten Talo in one playthrough. 102. 102, there's Lotad, Meryl, Ralts, Seedot, Wurmple, Zigzagoon. Like, there's a lot of options there. Meryl, Talo, Wingull, and Wurmple are also on 104. So, do we want Wingull? Is Wingull the best? I mean, it would give us a flying type. We do need flying for Brawly. And given... Yeah, well... Unless we get Beautifly, because Beautifly is also really good. We're going to go ahead and take the Wingull. We'll go ahead and take it. I'm going to leave myself with no Gen 3 Pokemon for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire when we get there in 8 years. But, you know. I wish it worked that way on YouTube, Pets. I wish you could spam it. TikTok, you can spam it, but YouTube, you get one. You get one like. One like per person. But everyone counts. Think of it that way. I do not, Cads. I've seen people do them, but I've never done it. Pokeball, actually. Cads being here reminds me, did I give my buddy a treat today in Pokemon Go before I forget? Also, new pocket set dropped. I pulled the special art immersive Lugia, which says new art coming soon because they ripped off a fan art, but I don't think I did, so I'm glad I checked. Other than that, I've got a couple other like full arts, but nothing crazy. Didn't get any shinies or anything. We caught Wingull though. Alright, what shall we name our Wingull? What shall we name it? Wingull, Wingull, Wingull. I've been going for like a mine. I just think of the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Mine? 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 There's a male Wingull. It's going to become a Pelipper. Assuming it stays alive long enough. Let's see, what do we want to name it? No, hold on, let me check these couple Pokemon that are here. There's a Hippo, Elgium, and Elgium. Why are there 3 Elgiums here? Egg salad sandwich is going to be too long. Let's see. Pelican. What fits with Pelican? Seagull. Cramorant. I'm gonna name it OG Cramorant. If it was a girl, I'd name it Penelope because Pelipper. Snowcone? It's a water type, but I kind of like Snowcone. Something like that. We could do some food themes too. Obviously, we're gonna name some after people because you know people are in stream. Sandwich. Did say egg salad sandwich. I don't like it though. I don't like sandwich for Wingull. I don't know that I like it. I'm more thinking like bill. Because it's got a big old bill. Like a duck. That's where my mind went. Just name it Flappy. Like Flappy Bird. We're spending more time trying to think of a name for Wingull than we are actually playing the game. Why not to which one, Cads? Beach? Nah, Beach is going to be like Sandygast. Palisand. That's a good beach Pokemon. There's Bill the trainer. Bill? Hold on. Let's do this. Bill? There we go. It's named Bill? Just because. That's funny. That's funny stuff there. Yeah, beach would be good for like a sandy Pokemon. Like a Palisand. Like a Sandshrew. We can name like a Sandshrew beach. Alright, 102. Technically, this one could have Ralts. We never get Ralts because Ralts is like a 3% spawn, but I think if we go up there, we have a better shot of Meryl. I'm not going to use rare candies yet. Let's just battle something to level up a little bit. There's a trainer over there. Let's level up one more time to 7, and then we'll go fight it. There we go. There we go. Another high roll. And there's 7. Nice. Now we can go fight that trainer. Okay, let's go. Okay, look at that speed. We're out of control. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you hanging out. Not done so already. Make sure you hit that sub button, that follow, that like. Yeah, I got a little Evolution shirt on. I have a website I'm using, Joshua. Nuzlocke.app. That's what I use to track it. Nuzlocke.app. That's what I look at to keep track of my team and the Pokemon I have and the level caps and all that stuff. Yeah, I got a little Evolution shirt going on. My son looks at it and goes, Eevee? Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's what I use to keep track of everything, and then the actual sprites, I do it myself. I get the sprites on stream. Okay. Go this way, and our encounter is Zigzagoon. C-Dot. I think, if I remember right, C-Dot's not great this generation. If I remember correctly, C-Dot doesn't get any good grass moves. Oh no, it has Absorb and Mega Drain. It's Shroomish. Breloom doesn't get any good grass moves. C-Dot. C-Dot's interesting. C-Dot, yes. Not what I would have expected, but this might be just the change up that we need. Because we definitely need a grass type, so we're definitely catching it. Just usually we get like Wurmple. We don't have Wurmple yet. Maybe that'll be better for us. And there's C-Dot. Shift tree. Naming it Nippy. If you know, you know. But that is Nippy. Yeah, I don't even have the sprite for C-Dot. We had not found C-Dot at any point when we played this. What is the spawn rate of C-Dot here? This is Route 102. Speak of the devil. There he is. The man himself. The man, the myth, the legend. I just spelled Nuzleaf wrong on that sprite that I saved, but that's fine. It's only for me. Okay, now I want to look at this. Hoenn, Route 102, Gen 3. That is a 1% encounter for C-Dot we just got. Actually, That's cracked. That's why we never had a C-Dot, right? C-Dot is a 1% encounter. Maybe that's the change of pace we need. We named it Nippy. Nippy has been added to the team. C-Dot. Nippy. Protractor. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. No, well, if you're a legend in my books, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. We could have had low tat. Would not have wanted low tat because we have water. I told you, Wolf, this is the one. It's always 9. Should have known. So I've been doing Pokedoku. Just me and a buddy trying to fill out the Pokedex and Pokedoku. And I was looking at all the different generations last night. And for Kalos, I'm missing 9 Pokemon. He goes, what's with you and 9s? Like, don't worry about it. Don't want to battle you yet. We have there's Wurmple. We don't have Wurmple this time, which is interesting. Like I said, we did double up on water types right now with the Wingull, but they're literally opposites. Water ground and water flying. Literally opposites, but that's okay. We do have our flying type that we might need for Brawly. Alright. Purchase. I can't purchase anything. I have no money. We already bought Pokeballs. Cool. Meow. I almost didn't make it live tonight, Wolf. Power went out at like 5 o'clock. I was like, oh no. We heard a transformer or something blow. Like, it was like 4 houses up. We heard it. Our entire block was without power. I was like, oh no. It said ETA 9 p.m. I was like, I hope not. But it ended up coming back on like an hour later. I don't know how they fixed it so quick, but it's like an hour later, power was back on. I'm like, well, I'll take it. Hey, Wally, I'm luckier than you. I got a 1% encounter. You get a 4%. Hercules is the son of Zeus, the god of thunder. Yeah, there's a movie and TV show about Hercules. Oh, Wolf. I know you'll enjoy this one. I haven't revealed all my milestones yet for the charity event. But one of the milestones, if we hit this value of money raised, I'm not going to reveal the amount yet. But the milestone is, hey, Jeremy. Yeah, we are. We're on the winning attempt. And there's Breaded. Welcome in, guys. So one of the incentives or milestones for the charity event is going to be the 999 challenge. Now we'll have to do it a little bit different because it's more of a baseball thing. But basically, the way the 999 challenge works is you go to a baseball game, you watch 9 innings of baseball. So I'm just gonna look up the average length of a game. I think it's like 2.5 hours, 2 hours 36 minutes. And in those 9 innings, you eat 9 hot dogs and drink 9 beers. We're going to give it a shot if we hit that amount raised. We're going to have a stream. We're going to do a 999 stream. Maybe we do it on 9/9. What day of the week is that? That'd be crazy. September 9th is a Tuesday. Wicked. Maybe we do it then. That'd be fitting. Although, actually, my office might be torn apart that week. We'll see. I got to see what's going on. We're going to get new flooring in the office. I got to figure out when I'm going to do it. So office might not be together that week, but we also have to hit that amount raised. But yeah, Jeremy, we're on the winning attempt. Winona got us. Well, May weakened us. And Winona wiped us out. Hey, good for you, Wolf. Good for you. I was just trying to think of some fun incentives for you guys if we hit a certain amount. Cads isn't even 18. Well, must be 21 or older to drink. Drink responsibly. You know, the whole spiel when it comes to alcohol. Hey, Wolf, there you go. Don't change too much now. We can't have you changing too much. I still need Wolf in my streams. We need that Wolf. Yelling at people to hit the like button, saying we're gonna hit 10k subs. And our encounter is, there's our Wurmple. We did end up with Wurmple, which was probably the best encounter here since we already have Wingull, to be honest. It's going good, Brendan. We're just getting started. We're on attempt 9. That power outage made me a little nervous. We weren't going to be able to stream, but we made it. So, yeah, listen to Wolf. See, Wolf knows what he's doing. Just for your own protection. Boom, boom. It's to protect you guys. A bunch of creeps on the internet. Dun, 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 dun. That's also true too, Wolf. See, Wolf's getting ready to be a mod. That's why he's changing things up. Yep. Sometimes that's what you gotta do.
Hello there.
Support system, welcome in. We got a Wurmple here. Let's name Wurmple. I hate the name Wurmple because we don't know what it's gonna become. But you know what we're gonna go with? A little throwback, because we need the luck. Balroth. A little throwback to Balroth. Also, question, could I make a reference to either your Nuzlocke or shiny hunting for my D&D involving the multiverse? Hey, Bretta, whatever you want to do. I'm all for it. If it's going to tell your friends about the stream, that works too. I'm doing pretty good, support system. We're doing pretty good. Hope you guys are all doing well. A little Wednesday night, middle of the week. Yeah, congrats on 7 years. That's great, Jeremy. Hey, Wolf, congrats on 7 days. It's the little accomplishments. A week, that's still an accomplishment. Now I'm second guessing that milestone because you guys are all gone sober on me. I don't mean it like that, but you know what I mean. Ninja Games, thanks for the like. All of the multiverses clap the thing in on self. There you go. There you go. And what level are we? 8. Pokemon, Minecraft, or Fortnite? Well, you can build in 2. We can catch animals, technically, in 2. Ninja Games, it's going pretty good. Just getting started. Just started attempt 9 of our Nuzlocke. Bum, 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 bum. I was even saying at the start of stream, Jeremy, I was like, I'm going to name Mudkip Jeremy. It wasn't his fault we lost. But Jeremy's dealing with baby things now. He'll be in and out. All right, Brett, appreciate you, bud. Whatever you want to do, support system. I like to chill with Minecraft or Pokemon. I don't play many shooters these days, to be honest. The furthest we've gotten was Tate and Liza, the 7th gym. That's the furthest we've made it on Emerald. Was Tate and Liza. And our team was in shambles whenever we got there. Well, good thing the charity event's all about hatching eggs, Jeremy. I actually booted up Pokemon Sword today and got some of my Pokemon figured out for what I want to hatch, try to get shinies. Not yet, Ninja Games. It's in the list. We're going to get there eventually. I want to get one of each release. So we'll do either Ultra Moon or Ultra Sun, depending on if we do Sun or Moon. We'll get there eventually. They do cry a lot. That is true. That is true. My youngest will be 7 months old next week. So I get it. Meanwhile, the other one's 3.5. The end of, oh no, I guess that'd be the end of September. So he's 3. I'm not getting into the specifics months. Oh, he's, what would it even be? He's 40 months old. We did red support system. We did red and we did crystal. Ninja Games, thanks for the follow. 7-month-old babies, they're fun. She's sitting up now. She wants to crawl but hasn't started yet. You barely won your Ultra Moon. Yeah, I've heard those ones are going to be tough. But all right, Petalburg Woods, we want Slack Off. That's going to be the best encounter here. I got 2 support system. A 3-year-old and a 7-month, soon to be 7-month-old. So we don't want Shermish because we have C-Dot. We don't want Talo because we have Wingull. We want Slack Off. And I'm going to make it even harder for myself, Ninja, because any Pokemon I've used in the older games, I can't use. So that's how we're adding our own little spice to the challenge. Let's just go ahead and battle this guy. Come on, look at me. I wonder if it's a thing where if you sprint, they look that way more. Just a weird thing they coded in. Or just coincidence. Very good chance it's just a coincidence, but, you know, we can pretend. We just tackle. Boo. A Wurmple. Ranked or casual chat and or the boss man siege. You only had a Kyogre left? Well, congrats. I'm limiting myself to 1 legendary per game. We used Zapdos in red, which we lost before we even got to the Elite Four. And then in Crystal, we used Suicune. So I got to figure out who we're going to use in this game. I talked about using Rayquaza, depending on how you pronounce it. But then Hephaestus was saying he thinks we shouldn't use box legendaries. So like Rayquaza's a step up from box legendaries rather than a step down. So if we were to take a step down, we would go one of the Reggies. So maybe like a Regice. Ninja, I usually lose mine halfway through. None of my starters have made it to the end yet. So hopefully Jeremy changes that. Potato, thank you for the like. What was I just going to do? I just had a thought and I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I've heard Mudkip's the best way to go for this, which we didn't swap over to Mudkip until attempt 7. Attempt 7, we jumped over to Mudkip. Latios. We could use a Lati as well. Didn't think about the Latis. The twin, I don't know what they're actually classified, like twin jet Pokemon or something. I just call them the Latis. It was a crit. 300 times, most of them ended at one point, yeah. Well, we beat Red in 9 attempts. We beat Crystal in 9 attempts. Pretty close, Newell. Pretty close. It's mostly regular Nuzlocke, except I'm limiting some Pokemon that we can use. Any Pokemon from Crystal and Red are off limits. Hey, let's go heal. And buy some Pokeballs, because we beat a few trainers. Elgin Crosman, but I had to use a cheeky tactic to kill it. Yeah, I've heard that's the tough part. Yeah, no, any Pokemon I caught or used at any point in the previous games are off limits. So I can't use Abra, I can't use Ghastly, I can't use Machop, can't use, things like that. Rattata. And my plan is to play through 18 games. So we beat Red, we beat Crystal, we're on Emerald. Next will be Fire Red or Leaf Green. We're probably going to go Leaf Green because we played Red. And then we'll get to the DS games, 3DS games, Switch games, all the way up. It's just taken me a long time to get to this point. Which, that's because I only stream like twice a week. It's a Nuzlocke, Max. Nuzlocke. I do support system. I do have a Switch too. And we're going to give one away. No, Ninja, we're doing both. I'm going to do Sun or Moon, and then I'm also going to do Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, so that my Pokemon are literally going to be decimated for my options. Well, Max, if you want a Switch too, you're in luck. We're going to be doing a charity stream starting this Saturday. We're going to stream every day for a little over a week. And these are some of the prizes we're going to have for raffles. You can get a Switch 2 and a lot of good stuff. And there's a link down there on the flyer for a free entry. You can get one free entry. Otherwise, every donation of at least $10 counts as an entry. And then, multiples of 10 count for extra entries. So $50 will be 5 entries. And that does kick off Saturday. We're hatching a cure for type 1 diabetes, August 2nd to August 10th. It's going to be a great time, a lot of fun. And we have a bunch of other streamers helping out with us. The link, actually, if you're on the shorts version, it's there. TikTok, it's there. I don't have the link posted anywhere yet, but it'll be more easily accessible on Twitch and YouTube this weekend when the charity event starts. But I've heard the ultras are hard. Not a good idea to do both, and that's exactly why I'm going to do it. Because I don't have good ideas. Cascoon is technically a duplicate because we have Wurmple. That's a duplicate. I am allowing myself, like I said, one legendary, and I'm allowed to use each evolution one time. A shiny lock took you 2 years. I'm thinking about doing a shiny badge quest for the Switch games because they're open world. But then I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, and I'm like, I don't know how I want to do it. We got to figure out how to handle that one. But obviously, we're going to have plenty of time before we get there. Because I started this challenge over a year ago, and I'm only now on Emerald. A Wonderlock? We could do a Wonderlock. That's definitely an option. Because we have Let's Go, Sword and Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus, and then Scarlet and Violet and ZA, plus by the time we get there, Gen 10 will probably be out, and then the next game after that, and we'll get there eventually. Bum, 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 bum. Water gun. Bum, bum, bum. Do. Yeah, Switch 2 is one of the big giveaway items. That's actually going to be donated by Luis from our community. Luis is donating that Switch 2 for us to give away for the charity event. So that's big. And then the 8 mini Pokeballs that it mentions, if you guys don't know about the One Company, they do, that's a great ball. They do die-cast Pokeballs. Appreciate the likes. Thank you. I actually have one of the die-cast Pokeballs. I have the Quick Ball because I catch all my shinies in Quick Balls. We do a lot of shiny hunting most of the time. During the week, we do Nuzlocks. So I have the Quick Ball one. It actually, come on, light up. It lights up. Pulses like you're catching a Pokemon. And then it'll flash green. No, Afghane. I'm playing on the actual console. Or the actual game cartridge. Yeah, it flashes. And there's a little box there that opens. There's a ring on top to set it on top of. But we're going to be giving away 8 of these. They'll be mini Pokeballs. I actually have them on hand. We have 8 of the mini Pokeballs. We have the Elestrals TCG. We have a box with like a booster box in it, a plush, some starter deck. I think a starter deck, some extra packs. We have a sheet of uncut cards from Elestrals. I'm going to do some custom Pokemon card packs. It's going to be a lot of good stuff. Yeah, we are not playing on a ROM hack. Also, you guys didn't tell me. I forgot to put Wurmple in our team. The overlay does not have Wurmple. It's missing Balroth. How dare you guys not tell me? Okay. But we also have 4 other creators that will be helping us out with this charity event. If you guys are in my Discord, I'll try to post when they go live. You guys can go hang out with them, help push their streams up, help get more eyes on the charity event. Because that's going to be the big goal. Yes, we are playing a Nuzlocke. Our encounter in Petalburg Woods this time is Slackoth. That's the one we wanted. We didn't want Shroomish. We didn't want Talo. We wanted Slackoth. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We have 4 Pokeballs. This was the only one in Petalburg Woods that made sense. There we go. Slackoth was caught. Ninja, you should know. What games do you have? Because you said you didn't have Platinum. Also, because it's a female Slackoth, and it's going to be a Slaking. This is going to be Slaking. Instead of Slacking, it's Slaking. A lot of them. You should Nuzlocke X and Y before ZA comes out, just because. I'll battle you in 1 second, Bug Trainer. I need to get my Slackoth here. I mean, Jeremy, it is a Temp 9, so there you go. You haven't beaten it yet? There you go. Gen 6. Ninkata. You say Ninkata or Ninkata? Water gun. A water gun. Thank you guys for all the likes, subs, the follows. I've gone up a couple subs. That is the sub count on stream. Actually, it's not. Yeah, it's there. Down there. It's on both streams. It's on all the streams. The 3304, that is currently our sub count. You haven't finished it because I just died to Elite Floor and I'm mad. Oh, that's fair, Ninja. No, cats, I didn't. I wanted the plush. I waited too long. And now their second wave's like, hey, you get a pin. I'm like, I don't want a pin. I wanted the plush. I only started to play Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2. The performance gain is so nice. It is fantastic. I've used it for shiny hunting. It makes me a little nervous that I'm going to miss it because there's so many Pokemon now. But they've not done that yet, that I'm aware of, I should say. There's a Cascoon. I found a full shiny Spinda and only have 1 copy of the game. Oh no, Ninja. And Pokemon Bank shut down. I have Pokemon Bank on my 3DS, so I can technically still use it. You just can't download it anymore. 2 Oran berries. And 2 cherry berries. I don't usually. That's true, you can just use it as a bank. I'm going to replant some berries. Because I know we're going to run back through here. So if we plant these, maybe they'll grow. And eBay can be very reliable. That's true. I've been debating. They have the sitting cuties right now from Pokemon Center. And they have Chandelure and both forms of Keldeo. And I'm like, I kind of want both forms of Keldeo. But I also have so much stuff in my background already that I don't know where I would put it. Like, there's so much going on back here already that I'm running out of space. I have my Tiltify banner that's right here over my shoulder is where I want to put my play button when we get to 100K. If, when we get to 100K, I'm still in this house. Which, you know, we'll see, but go for it, Ninja. Just start a new one. Start fresh. It's just a Spinda. You can find more Spindas. Maybe. Welcome. Okay, I got nervous for a second. I'm like, wait, what's the level cap? It's 15. I was like, is it 11? Why do I think it's 11? It's not 11, it's 15. Okay, we're good. We're good. Also, really appreciate you guys hanging out. Streams have been really good lately. It's been really nice. It's a 1 in a billion chance of getting a dupe. That's true. Actually, I don't even think you can put Shiny Spinda in home yet. Was it even able to go into bank? Because Spinda's so broken. I don't even know if you could. The only shiny we've found so far playing through, you know, Red, Crystal, Emerald is we did hatch a shiny Igglybuff from the odd egg in Crystal. I really need to sit down. I saw a tweet about it earlier and I almost replied it.
Hello there.
I forgot about your intro sound, Zephyr. It's been so long. Lost my train of thought. Oh, a tweet earlier about how do shiny hunters not have a full shiny dex yet? And I'm like, I'm out here getting attacked right now, and I don't need this. I've not finished a full shiny dex yet. Oh, that's gonna do nothing. That was dumb. This is a bad idea. I need to swap. The effect spore. We're poisoned. Pokemon. The only problem is I don't really have anybody strong yet. Because I didn't use my rare candies yet. I was going to do it after this fight. Yawn. I'm probably like 500 or so shinies. Go to sleep. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, it's asleep. It's asleep. Now what can we use? Balroth? Nope, only tackle. We don't have poison sting yet. Bide and harden. That's not going to help us right now. You're level 2. You only have water gun. This is not good. I got too confident. Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll do this. No, we're going with Nippy. We're gonna harden. Boost our defense. And then when it wakes up, we bide. That's 3 turns of sleep. I'm gonna bide this turn. We got 2 hardens off. Look at that. Perfect timing. It went first, though. It's not tackle, isn't it? It's using tackle. Tackle's physical. And it's still Gen 3. They don't have physical special split yet. That missed. Perfect. We use Bide. Ooh, that tackle did 3. Okay. Absorb missed. Do we KO it here? Do we get KO it here? Oh no. Alright, Nippy, that's not gonna do. That's not gonna do. Well, it hit 3 because it's gonna hit us 3 times. We gotta swap. We gotta swap. I feel like we need to swap, but I don't know where to go. The poison on Jeremy is what's killing us. If it wasn't for the poison. We don't have just tackle. I don't want to risk Nippy. Try Balroth. Because it went for Absorb, which missed. It wouldn't have done much damage with Absorb anyway. Because we're poison. We got it. Get a crit. Look at that. We're good. It was a little bit of messing around on that one. It shouldn't have been that hard, but we got it. Bag. Let's use Petra Berry. I heal between battles, not during battles. Let's run back and heal real quick. Because I know there's more trainers up there before we get into Rustboro, so we have to go back to Petalburg to heal. That's fine. I don't remember off the top of my head, Ninja. It's been a long time since I've played Gen 6. It's been a long time since I've played Gen 6. I don't think I've played Gen 6 since the Switch came out. I played a little bit before that for like Friend Safari hunts, but... Here we go. We're good. Now, actually, what I'm going to do now is we're going to save 6 Pokemon about an hour in. And I'm going to... The only thing I do to help speed things up is I do add rare candies to my game. I'll admit it. There you go, completing it for her. There you go, there you go. I am playing on my computer, so I am adding rare candies into the game. But I'm playing on the cartridge. So let's just get this updated, save us some of that grind, because I did the grind on red and it took way too long. Way too long. I guess it doesn't matter if it takes 9 attempts either way. But there we go. Cool. Oh, you guys can hear those dings. Sorry. That was unmuted. Okay. Here. There you go. Similar. You're close enough. I want on the cafe. There you go. Perfect.
Hello there.
Hey, pets. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hold on. We gotta do this. This. And we'll dive back into Emerald in one moment. Oh, the team's over leveled. Oh no. Oh no. I actually reached out to the company that does this thing I'm using. The GB Reader or Epilogue Pocket, whatever. I reached out to them about doing a giveaway of their device for the charity event. They were supposed to let me know, and they never got back to me. I also didn't follow up, but that's fine. Yeah, Ninja, just go for it. So now we do have rare candies. I'll level everybody up just a hair so we don't get in another one of those sticky situations. I can get everybody up to 10 for now. Everybody up to 10, that'll evolve Balroth. Wish it was a little bit quicker. Like Scarlet and Violet with the XP candies and... I always have good luck with the water starters, personally. At least so far. We beat Red with Squirtle. We beat Crystal with Totodile. We're using Mudkip for Emerald. But Leaf Green, we gotta swap it up. Charmander or Bulbasaur, we gotta pick one. You took the Fire Starter? Not wrong with that. Alright, come on, Bill. Supersonic.
Hello there.
Hey, Miguel, welcome in. Welcome in, Miguel. Do, 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 do. Rare candy on Nippy. Getting our team to level 10 as we make our way to Rustboro. We'll go through Rustboro, get our next 2 encounters. One's guaranteed to be a Whismur. We always go and get the Whismur from the tunnel. And then maybe we get Nincada, because Shedinja's helped us a few times. Do, do, do. Boop. Boop. Nippy is 10. Balroth is going to evolve. Alright, cats, appreciate it. There's Poison Sting, level 5. Next level, Balroth is evolving. Balroth is evolving. We got Silcoon Cascoon, Silcoon Cascoon. I do not ninja because I'm also streaming on YouTube. Silcoon Cascoon, Silcoon Cascoon. It is Cascoon. Okay. Yeah, I'm live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. In YouTube, I have both horizontal and vertical stream up. So you can watch however you want. We are everywhere and nowhere. You guessed it was going to be a Cascoon? Well, you win the prize! Get a round of applause. Good job. Good job. I don't have any prizes to give. I'm going to leave Balroth at 9 for right now, just so we're not evolving it into Nuzlocke just yet. Encore. See? Look, Slaking is going to give you a round of applause too for an encore. Encore, encore. Boo doo boo. And rare candy. Cool. Let's go. Everybody's level 10. Let's do the thing. Cool. Yeah, Ninja, that's also why the 3304 number is on stream. That is my current sub count on YouTube. I should put current sub count rather than just Squirtle going bongo. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh man, we encountered like nothing on the way through there. We encountered like nothing on the way through there. Double battle. They have a C.2. I'm actually going to use Balroth here. Let's go, Balroth. Let's go. We have twins. Gina and Mia. C-Dot and Lotad. We have Jeremy and Balroth. Balroth's a little throwback. And we focus Lotad first. Hey, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Poison Sting to finish it off. Nice. Lotad's down. That went quick. A lot quicker than I expected. I mean, Jeremy is level 12, but... Okay, there's the bide. So we go for Growl. We go for String Shot. We don't attack it because it's using bide. We don't want to get hit by the unleashed energy. C dot fell. And we growl again. And we'll harden this time. Just because we need to buffer a turn. And now Bide fails. And now we tackle and we poison sting.
Hello there.
Hey, Owlesk, welcome in. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Owlesk. But welcome in, welcome in. You get hit by the poison when you used harden. Sucks to suck, C dot. Okay, here's a KO. And this, I think there's no other trainers. I think this puts us in Rustboro. And this puts us all the way in Rustboro. Ninja, I'm back on Saturday. I'll be back on Saturday. I usually stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and then one weekend day. But Saturday kicks off the charity event. We'll be live for like a week straight. Not non-stop, but every day for a week. We're not doing that. There's no like subathon, non-stop craziness. So Tuesday, Wednesday, one weekend day. Why am I getting in my PC? I guess I could take him. Nope, that's not. I want this. Item storage, withdraw. Give me that one potion that's in there. We can do that. Then I have a reason to go to the PC. It's fine. And we go rough. So fast. All right. 116 we have available to us. Let's see. 116. We have Ninkata, Skitty, Talo, Whismer. Technically, we want to get past, so we can go get Whismer in the tunnel, which leaves it to Ninkata, Skitty, and Talo. We want Ninkata. We don't want Talo because we have Wingull. Abra's here, but Abra's a duplicate because we used Alakazam back in red. First of all, let's go buy some Pokeballs before we do that. Because we're kind of low on Pokeballs. So let's do that first. Purchase Pokeball. Oops, wrong button. We'll buy another 10. And let's buy a Repel. Because I'm going to use the Repel to try to get to the tunnel before we get our encounter. Just in case. I don't want to catch Whismer here, and then Whismer is the only encounter in the tunnel, so... We got a trainer battle first, anyway. Trainer battle first. Bop, boop, boop, bop, boop. Oh, that reminds me. One thing I need to figure out. Hold on, let me take out this Machop first. Take out the Machop first. Oh, that's a timer. Oh, that's why. No, see, that should play. Water gun. Doo-doo. Ooh, it survived. Tackle. Down goes Machop. I don't know why I'm all hyped up tonight. Because I did not sleep great last night, to be honest with you. Maybe that's why. Are we hitting the delirious stage already? Perhaps. I forgot to use the Repel. No, it's going to be Whismer. No, it's Ninkata. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Now we're just going to go ahead and Great Ball it and get it out of the way. It's fine. Nothing. Oh. That, however, is not ideal. Oh, wait. We can do this. Not that. No, I forgot. I thought we were still on fight. I wanted to switch Pokemon. Well, no Shedinja. Okay. I just threw that away. Nice. Nice. 116, Ninkata, miss. Miguel, they don't really have difficulties. If you're talking about the Nuzlocks like this, we've done Red, Crystal, and Emerald. Just use Water Gun, see how much it does. Not much. That tackle was a crit though, that's not cool. I don't want to get hit by the effect spore. Stun spore. Might as well have. Did Wingull get a flying move yet? No. Alright, Balroth, it's up to you. You can just use Poison Sting. Two damage. That's totally going to heal 1 health. Poison Sting. Super effective. And there's Stun Spore again. It used Stun Spore again. Ah, we got Chet Skin. Ha ha. Ha ha. It used the Stun Spore on us again. And this time Shedskin did not kick in. Can't believe I ran from our Ninkata encounter. Well, that's why you guys watch though, because I'm not good at Nuzlocks. I keep it interesting, to say the least. I keep things interesting around here, that's for sure. You never know what's going to happen next. Ninkata? Nah, we're just going to run from it. Gosh. We almost lost to a random trainer, like... Any of these berries heal paralysis? Oh, Cherry Berry does, actually. There we go. Then we use a potion. Jeremy. Oh, we don't need to go back and heal yet. We're good. I am still going to use the repel right now, though. Just so we can get through this patch of grass quicker. Yeah. I like to battle them one at a time. Double battles can get tricky, so we avoid them if we can. Geodude. Water gun. Ooh yeah, nice crit. We love crits. Love a good crit. There we go. He's gonna come down and fight now. It's a dead end up here. For now. For now, till we get Rock Smash. Then we'll be able to get through. Shroomish. 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 Shroomish right now is kind of like the thorn in our side, to be honest. Because we don't have a flying move on Bill yet. So we gotta rely on Balroth. With Poison Sting. And there's Stun Spore. Shroomish, Shroomish, Shroomish. Poison. There's Shedskin. We're not going to be able to take this out with Balroth. But we're going to get it... Oh, or it can miss. And we can. Maybe. Could really use that poison. Poison. Yes. The poison. Alright. What is her second Pokemon going to be? We'll find out. I actually thought I was going to have to swap before it would faint, but that's fine. That's probably better off. A Lotad. Now, Baroff would do well here. Do we go to Nippy? Bide, Hardened Growth? Nah, we're just going to go to Jeremy. Just go to Jeremy. Make it easy. It's Water Grass. Don't think it has Astonish. Okay. So I don't think it has Absorb. So we can just spam Tackle. And by spam, I mean hit it like twice. There we go. Balroff's level 10. You deserve that one, Balroff. You really put in the work. You didn't go the easy way out like everybody else. You really put in the work for that last level. Alright, we got a Dustox. Dustox has been added to the team. Dustox is rocking and ready to roll. Bum, bum. Learn Confusion? Why, certainly. Let's get rid of Harden. Learn Confusion. There we go. We got this guy, and then there's going to be one more trainer inside. And this guy's not going to have a Shermish. He's a hiker. But again, welcome in everybody. I appreciate you all being here. Appreciate you hanging out on stream. We're playing a little bit of Pokemon Emerald. We started attempt 9 tonight, and it's been interesting so far. It's been interesting. Oh, losing Shedinja really hurts because that's how I just easily beat the Lanoon from Norman. Yeah, that sucks. I can't believe I ran from that Nincada. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I misclicked. Can I go catch another one? Can I get a do-over? I want to catch a Nincada. I want the Shedinja. It was a mistake. Oh, that's not here yet. It's after the gym. We're just coming here to get Whismur. Which I guess didn't really matter now because we got the Nincada and we ran from it. So I need a do-over. Not attempt 10. Just the catch do-over. That's all I want. Do-over that one catch. Bum 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 bum. Let's do this. Sorry, tabbed out. Whismur, stay in the Pokeball. Ba, ba, ba. Hey, Trippy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate all the likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Means a lot. The uproar. It's an uproar. Tackle won't KO, right? No, it's half. That's half. Now we Pokeball at half. There we go. We caught Whismur. We always name Whismur Galaxy. Because Breaded likes to yell across the streams. Which Breaded didn't do tonight. Breaded was like, I'm here. Hi. Can I do your thing on my D&D? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, okay, bye. You didn't even have time to yell across streams. Still so mad we were from Nincada. It was an accident. I didn't mean it. Oh. Pooch. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, now we can go heal up and we can do the gym. That fun stuff. Okay, let's heal up. It's a rock gym. It's a rock lobster. It's a rock gym. Bum, 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 bum. And shout out to you guys. You guys have been killing it. Streams have been great this week. Which is good build up for this weekend. How many Pokeballs we have? 11 still? Okay, let's skip out on that. We didn't use our antidotes yet. We didn't use our paralyzed heal yet because we used the berries. We used our one repel, but sell. We do have an X special to sell. So we're not going to use it. That's an item during battle, and that's not allowed. Alright, let's go. And into the gym. It's gym time. Time to get swole. I got that dad strength. Jeremy is 14. Level cap is 15. We want to go this way. How close are we to 15? $59. Okay. Let's just do this. We're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna go straight up to the gym leader. We're just gonna level everybody up to 15. Oh, we could use Nippy too. Oh, we have Nippy too, because Nippy's grass. Nippy's grass. There's Balroth with Gust. Gust is helpful too. Look at us popping off. Roxanne has Geodude, and Nose Pass. Level 12, and level 15. So we want to be 15. Love gyms where you can just walk past all the trainers. Those are the best gyms. Those are the best gyms. Wing attack. There's a flying move. It's about dang time, Bill. Bill? We need Slip to get his stuff figured out so we can film some stuff together. I want to do then we battle videos of Slip. Slip, get your stuff situated so you can get home and we can stream and record and do the things. Nippy wants to, Nippy did learn nature power. Potato, appreciate the follow. As Nippy is evolving. Nippy's evolving. And that is Nippy evolved into a Nuzleaf, which I misspelled when I saved it. I saved it as Nuzlead. But that's fine. You guys don't need to worry about that. Oh, I made it really tiny on that one. There we go. Alright. Nuzlead. It's 15. Gonna learn a dark move? Nope. Okay. Felt like it was gonna learn something there. Now we need a leaf stone. Where and when do we get a leaf stone? I know we get Thunderstone. I feel like we can probably buy it somewhere. Wolfie. 15. And last but not least, Slay King. Slay King. Level 13. I'm gonna slack off. Alright. Everybody is level 15. Actually, except Jeremy. I forgot Jeremy. Jeremy, no. 15. Bide. Nope, we don't need Bide. Not on Jeremy. That's too risky. Alright. Gym time. Hello, Roxanne. Hello. Excuse me. Alright. Roxanne. Do I lead with Jeremy or do I swap to Nippy? Nippy has a defense of 19. Jeremy's is 20, so technically Jeremy's going to be the better option here. Although, Nippy's going to hit harder. Nippy doesn't have any grass moves. Why did I think, oh, it's supposed to be level 3, but we caught it level 3. And then we evolved it. So its grass move is not till... never. What did I do wrong? I thought C-Dot had a good grass move. What did I look at? Who was I looking at that had C-Dot? What did I do? Oh, I was looking at the wrong decks. Oh, we don't get any grass moves on our C-Dot. Gosh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. We get synthesis at 21. Yay. Oh no, that's not even 21. Synthesis is for fire red and leaf green. And that's only on C-Dot. If we didn't evolve it. But we did. So it's Nuzleaf. We get Fake Out at 19. Faint Attack at 31. We have to keep it 31 to get Faint, or keep it as a Nuzleaf to 31 to get Faint Attack. Well then, I know who we're leading with. We're just gonna sweep it with Mudkip, hopefully. Get a little double save because I know we just saved, but... Doo-doo. Yawn, Roxanne, yawn. You're putting me to sleep. Actually, it's my lack of sleep that's putting me to sleep, but it's fine. We got this. Jeremy, sweep with water gun, please. Please, Jeremy, please. I'm not worried about the Geodudes, it's the nose pass. Water gun knocks out Geodude. And then nose pass. Here comes nose pass. Also appreciate you guys crushing that like goal on TikTok. Appreciate it. Water gun. Now let's crush that follow goal. Did half. There's Harden. Harden doesn't matter because water gun is special. Do we get the KO in 2? KO in 2? Oh, no. Knew it was too good to be true. Now that slows us down. Now it's going to be faster. That also did 14. There's a berry. An Oran berry as the heal. The potion. The monkey. The monkey chain. The monkey fist. The monkey! There's another potion. Yawn, Roxanne, yawn. As I said, you're putting me to sleep. With a low roll. Block we can't swap out. That's okay. That's okay, because we're going to get this KO next turn. KO right here. Don't matter. Yeah, we got it. We crushed it. We do the thing. Jeremy's level 16. We beat Roxanne. We got 1 badge out of the way. Awesome. Jeremy's evolving. Alright, let's swap Jeremy over. There's Marshtomp. There's Marshtomp. There we go. That's good enough. Marshtomp. Mud Shot. There we go. Instead of Mud Slap, we want Mud Shot. Better choice. Thank you for the stone badge. That what? That increase our attacks too, technically. It heightens the attack of your Pokemon, yep. Can use cut outside of battle. We gotta get cut. Can't forget to grab cut. I forgot something last time I had to go get it. It wasn't cut. I don't remember what the other HM was, I forgot. I feel like it wasn't on stream, but I could be wrong. No, and there goes this guy. I don't want to help him. I don't want to help Mr. Devon. Let's heal up. There we go. Let's heal up. Cool. Boop, boop, boop. Again, appreciate you guys hanging out. If you're watching on mobile, go ahead and double tap my face. Hit that like button. Alright. Well, this is our squad. If you've not done so already, you might not be subscribed. You might think you are because you see my videos and streams all the time, but you might not be. So just double check. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button as we go grab cut. Hello, sir. Give me your finest cut, HM. Thank you, thank you. HM01. Cut it out. A little throwback for you. There you go. TM can only be used once. HM can be used forever. Cut. Teach cut to Nippy. Perfect. I was hoping Nippy could learn cut. That's 50 base. Let's get rid of growth. Because Nippy doesn't have any grass moves, we don't need to boost special attack. Nippy's a physical attacker. For now. Now we gotta run up here, and now we go back to the cave for the Devon goods. Also, while we're sitting here, I'm gonna quickly open up a pack on Pocket. Oh, let's go! The speed, unmatched. Except by that Pokemon. It'd be funny if it's just running next to you and until it encounters you. It's just a Whismur running. Let's open a Ho-Oh pack. And run away. Let's open a Ho-Oh pack. I'm not going through the effort of plugging my phone in right now. This one. Rip. Rip. Hoot hoot. Oh, it's really hard to see. Actually, hold on. What does this look like? If I do this. Oh, that's also... Oh, no, it's better. Got Hoot Hoot. The autofocus is rough, but... Ducklet. Ducklet. Steel Apron. And Jasmine. That pack sucked. I was hoping it would focus. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, autofocus is on. There we go. It's just... Except we probably should have adjusted it first. Bigger video. Camera. There we go. That's in focus. We'll just use that one. There we go. Okay. Now we can do TCG Pocket like this. Go back to Emerald 1 second, but we can do this. I think they also changed it. Yeah, the latest set is now up here at the top. In the new update that came out. And I've pulled some okay cards. We've got this Gligar that's pretty cool. That's not what I wanted at all. I wanted this. Centrits. Jasmine. And that immersive Lugia that doesn't actually have an art yet because it was a copy of some fan art. So they pulled it down. They're going to put out a new art eventually. But I can just do Pocket like that. That's so much easier. No, actually plugging my phone in is probably easier, but it's just a quick way to go about it. That's the main point. All right, back to Emerald. We're heading to this cave. Sorry, I get easily distracted. I'm just like, oh, this. Let's do this. It's Abra. We can't use Abra, which we already had our encounter this route anyway, but Abra's off limits. And then we gotta find Pico. I also meant to have a short live tonight, and I didn't get time to work on it, but that's okay. I wanted to grab a clip from stream last night where we fumbled the bag, but this is okay. This is okay. There's a wild Whisper we don't care about. We want the battle. Excuse me, I said the battle. Thank you. Yeah, I wish we had Shroomish. Wish we would have had Shroomish instead of Nuzleaf, but it's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Poochie. Jeremy, just Mudshot. I was like, actually, let's do this. Yeah, Mudshot was a good choice. Mudshot was a good choice. There we go. The plan. The plan. Boo-boo. Boo-boo. 7 goods have been acquired. There's Pico. Pico's safe. Mr. Bryan. That's what I should have named my Wingull, was Pico. Just like Mr. Bryony here. Alright, so if we get to an attempt 10, hopefully not. If we do, and we catch a Wingull, we're naming it Pico. Oh, encounter immediately. Okay. Whismer. Bum, bum. We can just run. What am I doing? We can just run. We don't need to fight this. We don't need to fight this. Whatever this is, we don't need to fight it either. Hoochie? Yeah, we don't need to fight that. No. We don't need that. We don't need that. We run away. We're good. We have that bug guy down there, but we don't need to fight him. Look at this speed. We're unmatched. Then we drop off the Devon Goods. We get another Great Ball. Yada yada, rada rada. You know, the whole thing. The whole thing. The little chit chat stuff. And we go over and talk to him. Okay. Yep. Bum. Do. Yep, doing the slate port. That's the thing. We gotta talk to Pico. We got this letter for for that Steven guy, and then we go to Slateport and drop off these goods. We got them good goods. Boo, 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 boo. Thank you for the heal. That's appreciated. Thank you. And we got here. He's gonna come out and give us the phone. Then he calls us, or we call him. He says, "Hi, I'm looking at you from above." It's like we've played this 9 times or something, and I still forget stuff, and I still mess up. But this is where we're at. Hello, Mr. Pokenav feature. Match call. Give the president a call. Pokenav. Match call. Which I don't know why we would call the president, Devin president, about a match, but I think that's just what they call it. Because you match with someone, maybe? Or because you do a match. It counts the battles. I don't know. I don't know. Dewford Town. That's where we're going. We're not battling May. Nope. Nope. I don't even want May's number, to be honest. Nope. Don't want to battle you. Just don't want to. We're on a roll. We're on the move. We gotta get on up out of here. Actually, let's cut this first. See what this is. I don't remember. I don't always grab this. X accuracy. Yeah, we just sell those. We just sell those. And berries did not regrow. Okay, we'll come back through later, I'm sure. Maybe. Sure, we come back through this way at some point. Yeah, to come battle Norman. I don't know that we'll be worried about berries as much at that point, but there you go, Mr. Bryony. Maybe we name our Wingull Bryony Jr. Come to the right man. Let's go to Dewford. Pico, let's go. We're off to Dewford. Do. Boom, 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 boom. And we get a phone call from Dad. From Dad. And now we continue boating. Boat away. We've made it to Dewford. We've arrived in Dewford. Thank you, Mr. Bryony. There you go, Jeremy. Train him young. That's funny. Alright, let's go get our typical Blart. Unless it surprises us this time and gives us something different. There's Flash. Will we just run through it without? No, we'll go. Maybe we'll actually teach Flash. But we just need to get our encounter first. Our encounter is... There's Blart. There's Blart. The Ruster. We did get Whismer. This is the Granite Cave where we get Blart. Hephaestus, you're very late. Oh, this is a female Makuhito. What do we name this one? I think we named it Paula last time. We'll go Paula. Paula has been caught. Not barley. We got Paula. Although, no, it's barley, not blart. We'll use barley for something else. I like barley, though. That's a good one. Keep that one in your back pocket. We did bring back an oldie but goodie, though. An oldie but goodie. Balroth. The return of Balroth. And you guys missed it. I don't know if you were here, Jeremy, if you were doing baby things. Totally choked. Accidentally ran away from our Ninkata encounter. So, no Shedinja to cheese Lanoon this time. Because I misclicked. I misclicked and accidentally fled from the Ninkata. So that's great. Paula. I'm going to put Slay King away for right now. There you go. Pictures are cool. It's no average siege stream, but you know. I'm kidding. Brawly. Brawly is 15. Or I'm sorry, 19. Whoops. So the best one, is it going to be Bill? Bill sweep this? Or does Balroth sweep it? We go for Balroth for a sweep? We got Confusion. It won't sweep Metatite though. Although it has Gust. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Balroth. This is where Balroth comes in clutch. Also, we got the 1% C-Dot encounter, but totally forgot that C-Dot doesn't learn any grass moves in Gen 3 without the use of TMs. So... Nippy is just kind of here. Does learn Fake Out, though. Does learn Fake Out. Honestly, I'm not going to be hitting Harden on Nippy. Fake Out. Balroth. And then Protect. We're not going to use Protect on Balroth, to be honest. That ain't going to happen. Appreciate the like, 7. Appreciate it. Also, I apologize for the end of stream last night. I thought we were going to go watch a different game when I sent you guys over to High Ruler, to be honest. Did not realize we were doing whatever the dress-up game was that he was playing. I do apologize. Tonight we'll do better if we reroute. Alright, let's evolve Wolfie. Wolfie is evolving. Our Wolfie has evolved into a mighty Anna. It scared me for a second. It's been so long. Alright, Paula's gonna take a mental level up. Where, Zephyr? Where? You did, because I was not looking. You got me with the zombie sound. That was a short one, too. Just, I'm like, you got me there. Vital Throw. We usually go Vital Throw. We'll get rid of Sand Attack. Because we'll keep Sand Attack on Poochie. Poochie's our Sand Attacker. I'm sorry, Wolfie. And then we'll get bulk up, which I haven't had a ton of success with bulk up, but I just don't know how to use it right. Oh, and after tonight, we will not be doing the Nuzlocke next week. We'll pick it up the week after, because next week will be all charity. And there's fake out. That's what we get rid of tackle for. Learned fake out. And then Jeremy. Daniel, appreciate the like. Appreciate it. Like I said, you guys have been killing it. Last couple days, last night and tonight, great streams. You guys have been awesome. Alright, and then we put Balroff in front. And go for the sweep. Oh, no worries, Festus, no worries. That's why we're going to be live like almost every day. It's always this one. And there's Brawley. We might be a little late on the 9th, and on the 7th, there's going to be no night stream, only day stream. Just a heads up. Just looking at the calendar ahead, that is what we're looking at. All right, Brawley. Brawley facing off against Balroth. Is it better to hit Confusion or Psychic? Probably Psychic because it's special. Or Confusion. And it's higher damage. Higher base damage. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Confusion. Okay. A little seismic toss. Why did that do so much damage? I feel less confident about this sweep. Let's see what Gus does. About the same. We don't have Beautifly, we have Dustox. So we're taking much more damage. We're gonna attack solid. That's just, I was thinking of the bill. The bill on a Pelipper. I was like, bill? Because it's not a duck. Usually ducks, you think of bills. Theirs is more beaks, but. There's Metatite. I do not feel great about our current status, to be honest. We got the crit on Metatite, which is great. However, this Makuhita, we're going to go for a Supersonic. Ah. Their eyes are so weird. I don't think I've ever seen a pelican up close. Supersonic. Thank you. Now miss. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. Did not. Bye, Bill. Yeah. Yep, saw that one coming. Saw that one coming. Bye, Bill. Remember when I said we don't need Talo because we have Bill? We don't need another flying type. Here we are. Also, this is supposed to be Makuhita. Not Slackoth. We did not bring Slackoth to this gym. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Go for Balroth. I'll try to hit Confusion. It is confused. Confusion. Another bulk up is crazy. That's crazy. Now they're going to heal next turn. It'll hit the Citrus or Oranberry. Hurt yourself, please, please. KO. Oh, 1 health. Survived on 1. Are we serious? The Citrus heals so much. Now it'll probably snap out of Confusion. I called it. Okay, we're good. The reversal. The heal. The heal. Why the heal? The heal. Confuse it. Confuse it. One more shot. Confuse it. I'm fine with sacking Balroth. Confuse it. Ah. Shouldn't have been so fine. Oh, we survived it. We survived it with 3 health. Balroth the goat. Who needs a sack? We got Balroth. 3 health. We did lose Bill, but we kept Balroth at 3 health. That's crazy. Unbelievable. Hanging on by a thread. Todd's the goat. Well, Todd's not here. We have Balroth. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. We caught bulk up. We got the bulk up. Thank you. Now we leave. Yeah, these trainers, who needs to fight them? Who needs to fight all these unnecessary trainers? We just waltz right on through. Bum, bum, bum. Doo-doo. I was getting my Pokemon lined up for the Masuda hunts that'll start this weekend. I think I'm going to start with an Audino. An Audino. Slaking. Bill? Just like Taylor was first last time, Bill's first this time. It's really the Beautifly. Beautifly is the one you need for that gym. I mean, not that Balroth did bad, but... Beautifly gets the stab bonus on Gusts, and... I thought about it. After I named it, I was like, I should have named it Slay Queen. Because it's a girl. Alright, who's going to learn Flash? Who's it going to be? Nippy and Balroth? Balroth, what do you know? Is it worth learning Flash? I usually run through the cave without it, but... You can go Flash instead of String Shot. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to learn Flash. We don't need it. We don't need it. Oh, I do want to teach Bulk Up to Makuhita, though. Holla! Sounds like we're saying holla. Holla at me. Get rid of Focus Energy for Bulk Up. There we go. There we go. Bulk Up. Well, FSS, we already have names picked out for attempt 10 if we, have to get to that point. Oh, this is now no longer Wingull. It is, nope. It is not Makuhita. Makuhita's already on there. It's Slakoth. We're gonna name Wingull Pico if we have to. I also do not want Balroth in front anymore. Go to Jeremy. Thank you, thank you. Because now I'm worried about the Lanoon. Like, because we use Shedinja so much against Norman, and now this time we don't have Shedinja. I'm not excited. Norman is gonna make me nervous. Norman is gonna make me nervous. There's Zubat. Hi, Zubat. Hi, Zubat. Run away. I need to still teach Rock Tomb to Jeremy. Jeremy's our Rock Tumor. Could have had Aron. No. We caught Makuhita. Alright, here. That's an Everstone. That's for selling. It would be if we could have gotten Aron. If we could have gotten it. We got Makuhita instead. We got Paula. Paula! Man, Abra. Man, Abra would be great too if we didn't already use Abra in red. Steven, I have your letter. Here's your letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Oh man, Steel Wing, that's so good that I have a flying type. Yeah. So helpful. Look at all these Pokemon I have that have wings. We didn't catch Laugh yet. Laugh is later. Just use that escape rope and get on up out of here. Oh, we also need to get Vision Pole. Thank you for the old rod. Thank you. Yep. Yep. Had a quick heal just cause. Just cause we're here. There we go. At least with running Marshtomp, we don't need Paula as much for Watson. Because we can just mud stuff. It's going, one guy, it's going. We lost our Wingull, but we're okay. We lost our Wingull to Brawley. We're 2 badges in. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Heading to Slateport to drop off the package. Like, how do I usually get through this? Because I always get through there without battling anybody. Hey man, here's your package. Doc. Oh, Stern's up there. Okay, we'll go find Stern. Okay, you got it, bud. We need to get our Electrike too. And not lose it to May. Because that hurt us too. Losing Electrike to May really hurt. Team Aqua, you know what? It's fine. Jeremy's gonna carry. It's fine. Jeremy's gonna carry. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, we beat this. Do this. That. Yes. Done. This. Skip. That. Okay. Do this. Cool. There we go. Also, we hit 10 likes, so that's awesome. Appreciate you guys. 10 likes on the vertical. We're at 6,000 likes on TikTok. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. I appreciate it. As we battle this team Aqua Grunt with a Carvana. Should have used Paula. Paula. Just tackle. And we missed. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Festus, you can spam it on TikTok. So one person can like it 4,000 times. Or something like that. It's like an obscene number. Yeah. Yeah, it's just one person. You can just sit there and tap on TikTok. And boost likes that way. Yeah. Choo-choo. Yep. But it is what it is. We have actually had about the same, technically YouTube, if we count the 2 streams, has had more viewers than TikTok, but it's pretty close. And then Twitch, we got Zephyr hanging out. I know Zephyr's over there. Oh, we didn't do Rock Tomb yet. That's okay. Boop boo. Vertical stream popped off last night. You guys were killing it. There was like 20 some people here. I was like, you guys are crazy. And we hurt ourselves. This is what I get for talking about things being crazy. We're going to hurt ourselves. Thank you, Jeremy, for snapping out of it. Needed that. Needed that. Thank you, thank you. Zubat. Yes, yes. Actually, there's one thing I want to look at. How we do this fight. Another Carvana. What's this? Okay, this. I wanted to look at, and when is this? Oh, okay. Not till the 15th. Okay. Boop, boom. Rough skin don't hurt Jeremy. Jeremy's like, I got that dad strength now. Do. I gotta figure out what I want to do after charity event. Because we really need to strap in. I really want to get these Nuzlocks done. I also still really want a shiny hunt. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna balance the two before ZA comes out. Before ZA comes out. Also thank you guys for hitting that sub button. We just went up 2 subs. Appreciate it. 3307. You guys are awesome. You're not average like me. You're awesome. And TM46 is Thief. Which, honestly, not many held items. Occasionally the gym leaders, but held items not super frequent. Do. Thanks, Scott. And now who's calling me? Roxanne, yeah. Okay, yeah, thanks for calling, Roxanne. Real cool. Wonder if Roxanne still calls you if you go back to Rustboro first and talk to her. Or she'll just register your number that way. We need our harbor mail. And we need some great balls. We got none. And let's sell Everstone. X accuracy. Yeah. No, we're good. Thanks. Got a quick heal. Thank you. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yes, I would like to rest. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Alright, nice. Save. Now there's one thing I want to do because the next stream will be on Saturday for the charity stream. I want to quickly test a couple things as we get ready for the charity stream. Okay, let's do this. I do have... No, I don't have it here. Let's see. Browser. And it is... this. Zombie, yeah. You almost got me. Alright, there's that one. Where is the other one? Oh, here it is. So there's the goal, charity stream. It is set up on horizontal. Let me add it over here. There it is on vertical. And then I also need to add, yeah, because there's 5 of us this time, Hephaestus. There's 5 of us participating. I need to set this one up, but that's fine. We'll just do this. Yeah, I got 4 other people helping me out, and it's going to be a week long. It's not 1 day or 2 days. So I'm like, there's 5 of us. I'm going to double what my usual is because honestly, I'm not asking them to, come up with incentives or anything. I'm just like, hey, can you just stream? I'll send you these overlays, these alerts, kind of do that. I'm going to do a test donation myself and just get it started, make sure it's working, and go from there. Let's get this party started. I want to make sure this works. Other. Let's do just $5. Just to test it out. Okay. And then we're going to test it out. Make sure the overlays and things work. I'm going to pull this to where I can see it, but I can also see you guys. Okay, that'll be good there. And here, cool. So $5, let's make sure, this should be no problem. I'm more worried about the alerts. I want to see what those look like. That's the part that I still need to adjust before I send these links to everybody tomorrow so they can get ready for this weekend. That should be $5 coming through. You knocked right when the alert went off. But I wanted to see, I won't be able to adjust it now on the fly, but that's there. I want to kind of fit it better. Okay, I have an idea. I'm not going to do another donation right now. Also, that officially puts us over $11,000 raised on Tiltify, my little $5 donation. But I just want to get these things set up before tomorrow. So overlays, if we look at the alerts, is there any way I can change the size? I mean, I could, technically, but it's, because I could technically go, no, why is it not? Oh, no, I don't like that. That's not what I was hoping. Not what I was hoping for. Is it just because I have this not? Oh, where's my reset? I can reset it. That's not a problem. So if we set this 0, 0. Yeah, I gotta mess with this some more. We won't do this right now. I won't test the alerts again anyway. But I do appreciate you guys. We will be live Saturday around normal time to kick this off. I debated squeezing one in late Friday, but going to a concert, so it'll be too late. So we'll just kick it off Saturday. I'll be working Saturday morning. I'll post for you guys in Discord if any of the other people helping out are live. But again, the flyer here for you. The Hatching a Cure for Type 1 Diabetes coming up this Saturday. It's going to be a good time. FSS, we talked about this. This is were they Nickelodeon? Big Time Rush is on Friday. I'm going with my wife. But charity stream kicking off Saturday, August 2nd to the 10th. We're going to be live every day during this stream, like during this event. So we'll be live on the 2nd, we'll be live on the 3rd. Not all at once, we're going to end and do the whole thing, but we'll be live around the same time every night, or around this 9 to 9:30. And we'll probably stream till midnight, maybe later, depending on how much you guys are killing it. And it'll be a good time. I'm excited. We got some fun stuff planned. We got some fun giveaways. Let me quickly show you too the incentives we have, or the raffle prizes we have. We'll talk about milestones and stuff on Saturday. I'm not going to go into all the details, but we got some great raffle prizes planned. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. It's going to be a big one. We're shooting for 10K. I don't know why this one comes in so big, but there it is. Didn't turn that off for now. We don't need the overlay on right now. We'll turn it back on for Saturday, but it'll be a good time. A lot of fun stuff planned, and I'm excited. Switch 2 giving away mini Pokeballs. You can see everything there. There's a link for a free entry as well. But again, talk about all this stuff on Saturday, 9:30. If anybody else goes live before me, like again, I'll ping you in the Discord. I'm going to ping everybody. I actually think the one guy might be technically kickstarting it on Friday, but he goes live at like 7 a.m. Eastern time. So I'll let you guys know. Either way, I appreciate you guys. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, mark it down on your calendars every day starting Saturday through the following Sunday. So we're going to be live for like 8, 9 straight days, 8, 2nd to the 10th, 8 straight days. But I appreciate you guys. I will see you on Saturday. Hope you all have a great night. I look forward to seeing you then. Take care.